and look for a logo. Lorraine looked up Lorraine Smith, who's our Communications Innovation Officer. She looked up how to make a logo, and within an hour, this was on a Saturday afternoon, this logo popped up in my inbox, and we said that'll do. But it's a really good example actually of digital transformation at work. So Lorraine has been sort of behind the program here. She's been managing all the email addresses, coordinating all the speakers. So could we give Lorraine a round of applause? Lorraine is also live streaming this on Twitter via the HSE HR Twitter account. I'm so pleased that our next speaker is with us, and about 4 or 5 months ago I had the opportunity to meet Dr. Michael Harty in one of the Dáil cafes with Charles Larkin, one of his research associates, and we had a discussion around sort of digital disruption. Dr. Harty is a GP in Clare, but also has a very important role of chairing the Oireachtas Health Committee, and very much sort of a progressive thinker and looking at how can we improve the overall health system. And I want you to give a very warm welcome to Dr. Michael Harty, who will talk about the 1% proposition to us.
Good morning, and again thanks to Martin Curley and the Digital Academy for the invitation to speak here this morning. I suppose I have a unique position in that I've been a GP for the best part of 40 years, and now I find myself in the political arena trying to generate change in our health service. And one of the major achievements of this Dáil, the 32nd Dáil, in my opinion, has been publication on the 30th of May 2017 of the Sláintecare report, which is a cross-party report from the Future Healthcare Committee. And this report outlines the blueprint for essential and urgent reform of our health service. And the report has the expressed support of all political groupings within the Dáil. Initiating the implementation of its recommendations, however, has been slow. However, momentum, I believe, is building over the past year. The Sláintecare Implementation Office has been established under the direction of Laura McGahey. The HSE board has been re-established under new legislation, and we are now looking at regional structures being established where hospital groups and community health care organisations are being aligned where necessary or where they are aligned already. And that combination will allow regional development of health services which respond to the needs of that particular population, because the needs of inner city Dublin are quite different to the needs of rural County Clare. Sláintecare envisaged the development of a universal integrated healthcare service based on medical need, which is fair and equitable and just, and which is accessible in a timely manner. And one of the critical enablers of reform identified by Sláintecare is the introduction of a digital healthcare record, coupled with individual health identifier, which are essential in any modern health system, because it drives efficiency and it avoids duplication. It gives real-time clinical and administrative data. It provides information which leads to better patient care and better patient outcomes, which of course is the purpose of any health system. It provides data which identifies the strengths and the weaknesses in care provision, in manpower gaps, and many other aspects of managing a healthcare system, which is constantly changing with new innovations and new technology. And we know our population is growing and is aging, which puts huge pressure on our health system. This meeting this morning, I know, will be a catalyst to drive the development of a digital healthcare record. Paul Reid, who spoke this morning, the Director General of the HSE, has indicated that a shared care project board within the HSE is pursuing the delivery of a minimal viable product shared record in line with the Sláintecare implementation plan with the appropriate governance and procurement processes. And the next step will be to undertake a market engagement with selected technology suppliers, which will be invited to submit proposals outlining their technology approach in the delivery of a healthcare record. And I think this is moving the development of e-health along at a relatively fast pace. Of course, we need to see this implemented. The cost of an e-health development within our health system is estimated to be €875 million over a 10-year period. This has been identified in the Care report. However, this financial investment is unlikely to be available in the foreseeable future, given the pressures that are on our health service, and our health budget invariably goes over budget year on year. So to expect that there will be 875 million for a digital healthcare record, I think, is being very optimistic. So there are a number of options on how we can proceed in developing a shared healthcare record. Buying a large-scale, off-the-shelf system, which will then be needed to adapt to a very complex and unique Irish healthcare system, is one option. It would involve large-scale investment upfront with no guarantee of success and a substantial financial risk. As an alternative to the Big Bang approach of major investment in an off-the-shelf product, which runs the risk of not being flexible or compatible with the complex health system that we have here, I'm suggesting that we develop a system which is flexible, which is agile and capable of adaptation as it develops to the evolving reform of our health system. This would come at a fraction of the cost of the Big Bang approach, and this is the 1% proposition. Now, it may not necessarily be 1%, but it would be substantially less than the 875 million that is earmarked for e-health over the next 10 years. With that objective in mind, my office, in conjunction with experts in this area, are putting forward proposals to develop a Care shared care digital record, which can be initiated quickly and piloted to demonstrate its effectiveness, and I think we will see a demonstration of such a pilot this morning, and which can be then scaled up nationally to develop a national shared care record. Such innovation needs to be open source technology, which is affordable, which is agile and flexible to respond to the health reform that we are now engaging in. It needs to be clinically led, it needs to be essentially patient focused, and it needs to be safe for the patient. The Care shared care development would be developed within Ireland and controlled within Ireland. Buying an off-the-shelf system is effectively outsourcing the development and losing much of the ability to mould and adapt in a system to our unique needs. And outsourcing, as we have seen in many aspects of our health service, particularly in cervical check, is not working, and certainly is not working in relation to communication. So if we can develop a system in Ireland which is adapted to the Irish healthcare system and gradually scale it up, I think that is affordable and is the right way to go. Care recommends that there is a reorientation of our health service towards primary and community care, which is integrated with secondary care. And this requires a seamless flow of information and is essential to shift this emphasis in our health service. The Care digital shared care record is critical to this reorientation. And we can learn from experience in other healthcare systems. In particular, there has been a major reform in the Veterans Administration system in the United States. And one of the pioneers of that reform, Joanne Shear, is now a member of the Care Advisory Council. And she has presented her experience in reforming the health service and how essential a digital healthcare record was to that reform. In that reform process, the VISTA system was built in a similar manner to which I am proposing here, gradually building it, gradually developing it and adapting it to the particular unique circumstances of that health service. That system may not be transferable to the Irish healthcare system, but we can learn from her experience, and I think it is important that we engage with other health systems to see how they have developed their services. For Care, the shared care record, if it is to be successful, needs the support of the political system and will probably require legislation. It needs the support of clinical staff who will use the system and input information into the system. And essentially it needs the support of the patient, who must have trust in the system, who will ultimately benefit from the fruits of that system. Already there is progress in many aspects of e-health in Ireland. In my own practice, I receive laboratory and radiology results directly into my digital patient record. I receive digital discharges now from some departments in the Midwest directly into the patient record, and I have the capacity to make electronic referrals. Most GPs in Ireland are now computerised. There are several systems within the Irish system, but most people are using a digital healthcare record for their patients. And this holds a wealth of information. We also have the Primary Care Reimbursement Service, which holds a rich source of information on national medical activity, the use of services, and the prescriptions of medication. And there are many other silos of healthcare information which exist. The difficulty is that all these are disconnected. They're not coherent, and this is a huge failing in our system. The challenge is to link this information and make it available in a coherent digital shared care record, which is patient-centred and which underpins the principles of Sláinte care reform. And I'll just give you some examples of the practicalities of what I can see here. Recently I visited University Hospital Limerick, where I met the medical director, and I took the opportunity to visit the wards. There were 6 patients in my practice from the wards, and I was quite stunned to see them walking the corridors, sitting on their beds, mobile, and certainly 4 of those 6 patients didn't need to be occupying a bed in the regional hospital in Limerick, which, as you know, has unique difficulty in relation to capacity, and unfortunately is the leader in the trolley count every morning. I believe that if there was a new model of care, which would include a shared digital care record, at least 4 of those 6 patients could have been at home. They were waiting for scans, they were waiting for results, they were waiting for a consultant to come and visit them. They were on beds in corridors, and effectively they didn't need to be there. And I believe by introducing a new model of care underpinned by a digital healthcare record, where their care could be shifted from the hospital system out into the community at no loss of value to them, at a huge gain to the health service and a huge gain to the patient. That is a concrete example of where a shared care record will deliver more efficiency and more effectiveness in our health service. Last Monday morning, my practice received 4 phone calls from hospitals looking for copies of discharge letters, looking for information about patients who were inpatients in hospital, looking for clarification about medication. All this is unnecessary work which can be solved by having a shared care record. This inefficiency is what is delaying the flow of patients through our health system. If you then move to a disease-specific issue, and if you take diabetes, heart failure, COPD, the major reasons why people are in hospital. But if you take diabetes in particular, having a shared care record would improve the efficiency of looking after patients. Many patients are returning to outpatients departments unnecessarily for visits that have no purpose other than we'll see you in 6 months. There's no specific reason for those patients to attend. And if you have a digital healthcare record, you could identify the 20 or 15% of patients who are at danger of developing complications of diabetes, danger of going into diabetic renal failure, danger of developing heart failure, cardiovascular disease, all the complications of diabetes. If you could concentrate your care on the 15 or 20% who are at risk of developing complications and allow the 80 to 85% who are being well controlled to be looked after in a community care setting system, we would free up huge capacity within our health service. And that is all underpinned by developing a digital healthcare record. So I'm enthusiastic about the Digital Academy, and the work that it's doing, and I am enthusiastic about the MSc that is being proposed this morning. And I would like to pay tribute to Martin Curley, who has proposed the development of an open source, open platform, integrated digital healthcare record, which will deliver one of the key reforms of Sláintecare. And the Digital Academy proposes to foster the principles of the digital agenda, which are clinical engagement and leadership, the use of a patient-centered healthcare system, healthcare record, putting the patient at the centre of its design, that it should be agile in its development rather than a big bang approach, that it should be open platform rather than a proprietary technology, and that it is value for money. And I fully endorse those principles, and thank you, Martin, for the invitation to speak this morning.
Thank you, Michael. That was really